his extra bases. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Again, another foul ball. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 2-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes the count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Gregorius, base runner at first with 1 out. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty, 2-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Payoff pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Fouled away. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, look at the dive. Drops the tag. He got him. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ken.
Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will get there to make the running play. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Reggie Jackson. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. To first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped him up. Bellinger is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Jorge Posada. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Daniel Murphy steps in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. Pearson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. All even now, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Right side, but it's well foul. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Gallo will get there, and he puts it away. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Joey Gallo goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Carlos Correa, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Strike taken up in the zone. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Shane Victorino.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the first out. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The next 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. So here's Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope. It counts 1-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1-2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Now here's the pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Slider laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Swing and a liner, but foul. Still even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he swings and hits a laser to right. Jackson is there, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third. But Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And a relay to the plate. And the tag gets him. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. And here's Christian Yelich now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Shane Victorino would be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full, 3-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Juan Soto. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. In now, Jorge Posada, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Santana. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. One and 2 now. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Digging in, Shane Victorino hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he misses 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-1 home. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ken Griffey becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Cody Bellinger is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the sixth. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Griffey is right there, 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is in the air out to right field. Jackson is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Jackson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Reggie.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. One run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. This is popped up. Jones in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is a low changeup that's laid off. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Hector Neris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Count even now at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here it comes. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding into the box, Jorge Posada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Murphy waits on it. And the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Number 50.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ken Griffey becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Jason Isringhausen comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Jackson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Griffey. 1 out. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Kerry Wood takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup with the 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2.
1 ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Correa, left field and carrying well. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Adalberto Mondesi will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. A high fastball is in there. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-1 the count. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Griffey, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jesus Aguilar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
Oh, and he misses it. Ken Giles enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Posada. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana, from the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon. It locks him up for strike 1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Reggie Jackson would be next, and we'll have to leave it there as this
11th inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Driven to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Griffey will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Jackson is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Reggie Jackson. And they'll need him to get something going here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Chipper Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Mariano Rivera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 42.
Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Too high, ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And it's fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The next 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.